Okay, this is MeteoMark. Let's get right into the weather forecast for March 26, 2013. Let's take a look at some of the actual happenings going on here. First, we're going to start out with photos. Derek Rentschler from Lebanon, Pennsylvania. Here's the snowfall from yesterday, March 25th, 2013. This was in the morning. You can see a good deal of snow across Lebanon, Pennsylvania. And that's pretty much the story across much of the mid-Atlantic yesterday as we were dealing with the winter storm that is now pulled away. A couple inches, it looks like, fell. And this is also a springtime snowman from Derek Rentschler in Lebanon, Pennsylvania. Here it is. You can see, very nicely done. Probably the last snowman of the season, as the sun angle this time of year in March is getting fairly high. So let's get right into some other photos here. Some springtime photos once again from Lucas D. in Linden, Texas. Nice blue sky, nice puffy cumulus clouds here. Nice sunshine here. You can see the rays of the sun with some tree branches here. And you also have another nicely done, it looks like a picture in the field here. You got in the foreground here, you got some nice growth here, and in the background you also have some foliage taking off very nicely. And hopefully we'll get this kind of stuff up here north pretty quick. Look at this nice blue sky against the backdrop here, and you got some nice leaves coming out on the tree. And also another shot of the sun, and here is the moon. Very nice moon. You can see it's right behind this tree branch. It's got some leaves on it. It's got a nice effect to it, doesn't it? Okay, let's get right into some of the preliminaries here for this warm-up plus severe weather. I don't have too much to talk about. We're not going to look at any more winter storms, at least at the moment, so hopefully those are done. But we're going to look at some severe weather, some threats from Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. From Wednesday, the threat here is across mainly parts of north-central Texas across later Wednesday, and that threat moves slightly east into Louisiana, Arkansas, and portions of the south here on Thursday and Good Friday. So that's what we're going to be looking at. We got a frontal boundary that's going to be draping along this area, particularly a warm front, and we're going to see some of that instability destabilize. And Cape will be in excess of probably 1,000 to 1,500 kilojoules per here. So take a look, be prepared here for some severe weather. That's what we're looking at severe weather-wise. The pattern is looking very zonal. We got systems zooming along to the north. We will have that slight dip in the jet stream, that little trough, but systems along the south, we got this little Kincure down south. This is where we're going to get into some trouble with some severe weather, as I mentioned, across portions of Texas, southeastern Oklahoma, northern Arkansas, western Arkansas, and northern Louisiana, and western Louisiana as well. And that will spread east slightly throughout the weekend into Easter Sunday. Hopefully we don't see an Easter Sunday severe weather outbreak, but if we do, I will be here at MeteoMark. So let's take a look at the temperatures. We're going to see that cold air finally start to pull out of the northeast. I'll warm up here even out west. I'll warm up in the plains as we get that severe weather bubbling up along the Gulf Coast and southern plain states. And we're actually going to see temperatures start to crack 40 and 50 in portions of the mid-Atlantic here. And hopefully we can continue this warming trend towards Easter Sunday as we get into closer, deeper into spring for that matter. So that's pretty much it for the weather pattern across the United States, lower 48, southern Canada, and we're going to continue to watch things. Other than that, we're not looking at too much heavy precipitation. We'll have a few systems come into the Pacific Northwest, but they won't amount to more than 1/4 to 1/2 inch of liquid precipitation. Like me on Facebook at MeteoMark. Subscribe to me on YouTube at MeteoMark.com. If you're local especially, go to www.meteomark.com. Here is a 4-day forecast for my hometown viewers from Binghamton, Elmira, and the northern tier counties of Pennsylvania. Let's take a look here. We've got Mostly cloudy skies with a few breaks of sun heading on into your Wednesday, scattered snow showers and sprinkles into Thursday as well here. As you notice, the theme is overnight lows 28 to 30 and slightly warmer on those hilltops, but it's the daytime highs as we get that March sun. Look at some areas in the southern tier of New York, especially the Susquehanna Valley, could be cracking 50 by the weekend here. So we're going to look for that, and hopefully we can get this warming trend to continue so that your Easter festivities are a nice spring-like weather. That's going to do it for MeteoMark.